Ah. Hello, everyone. My name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. Oh, Yuriko doesn't seem to be Yuriko doesn't seem to be here. Hey, where's Yuriko? Anybody know where Yuriko is? Yuriko? Who? There is no one in the crew named Yuriko, at least not on this ship. The number of crew members and roster changes with each loop. Oh, it's Look Who It Is. Quit it with the small talk. We should be discussing anti-nausea measures right now. Alright, so we don't have a step forward yet, so we're just gonna chill right now. We're just gonna hang out. Shigemechi's got us, our boy. So, Rakio, give them 16 hours and they will find the nausea. No one else claimed. Isn't that a little bit wacky? Shigemechi is a sacrifice for day one? Or maybe SQ is defending Shigemechi. Is anyone else defending Shigemechi? Sorta too pathetic to be an actual human. So Stella and Rakio are working together immediately, and then SQ and Setsu have basically just gone for the lad, so I'm a little... Okay, so listen, we're starting to see a little bit of a pattern here, okay? I'm interested to see where this goes. Because we've sort of got like an SQ Stella thing going on, or not, sorry, a Setsu Stella thing going on, and an SQ Shigemechi sort of thing. There's a lot of people dogpiling Shigemechi. I think we gotta send Shigemechi out the airlock. Okay, so SQ went after Stella, and Shigemechi went after Stella. So we're gonna see what's going on here pretty soon. I'm a little bit concerned. Morn, do you have a second? Something I noticed during the discussion. You haven't gone through very many loops yet, right? So there are a few things I wanted to tell you to watch out for. If you don't need advice, I'll let you go. Oh, whoops. What did I... Huh? What did I press? Current settings? How do I get... What button did I press? What button did I press? Current settings button? Yeah, no, please tell me. What did I do? What on earth did I do? What button did I press? I'm so confused. I just saw, I think I just soft logged myself. Hold on. What? Through the power of the druids, we're back. Please tell me. You asked Setsu to tell you what you should watch out for. Okay, first of all, it's important to avoid standing out. The more you stand out, the more likely you'll be doubted, and thus voted against. You'll also draw enemy attention, increasing your risk of elimination. Of course, simply speaking up makes you stand out. Not so much if you simply agree with someone else's opinion, though. Also, protesting or arguing too much when doubted also draws attention. Any unnatural behavior will make you stand out. But doing nothing out of fear of standing out will get you passed over, so don't be afraid to speak up when you feel it's necessary. Increasing your stealth ability makes you stand out less when speaking up. You need to be constantly aware of just how much attention you're drawing from everyone. What else? Oh yeah, about engineers. The engineer is an important weapon in the fight against the enemy. The engineer can provide the crucial knowledge of who is and isn't nausea. but if they don't step forward, they can't share that knowledge. Engineers often refrain from stepping forward out of fear of being attacked. Sometimes you need to encourage them to step forward. Information can be a deciding factor in the battle. Step forward! Your charisma must be 10 or higher to use it, so we gotta get that ASAP. Yeah, that's about it. Well, it's gonna be a long flight. Let's do what we can to make it through this. An event, you say? Don't mind if I do. Oh, Morn, hehe, what a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. Morn, are you not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate during the discussions? I want to help support you. Sure. You told Stella that you want to collaborate. Please don't overexert yourself. Now, I might just die. We could just be killed. Oh, God. She's dead. You requested anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. Gina wasn't GNOSIA. Gina is suspicious anyways, though, if you think about it. So, here's the thing. We have no idea if Rakio is actually the engineer, but nobody else claimed, right? So, if you're an engineer and you didn't claim, and you let a GNOSIA claim, then bad town. Okay. There we go. Gina is definite human. Well then, hey, anybody want to talk about how cool Gina is? SQ, I think you're, I think it's... I think we need to throw SQ in the bin. I can't trust Setsu. Setsu is so suspicious. Let's defend Setsu. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. After I defended you, how dare you? I am biased, I am emotional, I am irrational. Oh, it's over. It's over. We have to, we're dead. We're dead, it's over. It's over. Yep, it's over. GG. I didn't go hard enough on Set. I defended Setsu, so we died. So it's, I mean, I guess we're gonna find out if it's Setsu or SQ. If it's SQ, that's crazy. SQ tried to save us? That's unhinged. We got Shigemechi out immediately, and it's like, yeah, we should probably go on SQ, but SQ is the only one defending me. And then SQ went on Setsu, and I'm like, hey, hold off. Hey, hold off. And then Setsu was like, but Morn, what do you have to gain from being nice to me? Oh, yeah, you're evil. And then it's like, all right. It feels a little bit obvious, but here we go. Do you like cats? Yes. You replied that you like cats. Oh, awesome. That's a relief. Wouldn't want to think you dislike me or something, you know. So what exactly about cats do you? Oh, hey, Chippy and Morn. There, Comet. She's here. We're all supposed to gather in the main console. Ah, that are we GNOSIA or not thing, huh? Sorry, Comet, but I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I was told you'd probably say that, but to bring you anyway, Setsu sounded really serious about it. Setsu's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. Comet has an insanely high intuition that, she can basically spot when somebody lies. And Chippy is like Shigemechi in the fact that people want to kill him. So we have to find the 2 GNOSIA infectees among us and put them into cold sleep. It would be amusing if Comet turned out to be the liar. Because if Comet is GNOSIA, that's really annoying because she's very good at getting. She's very good at seeing lies. And so if Comet doesn't call somebody out for lying, then it's like, that's a little sus, but let's just kind of see what happens immediately. We don't have the 10 charisma yet, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of surprised myself, but I'm like the engineer. Oh, what's this? 2 engineers, SQ and Shigemechi. One of them is lying. And then Chippy wants to kill Rakio for some reason. Let's defend Rakio. I still lack required information, but Chippy's behavior feels very unnatural. This is like one of those, what is it called? I don't remember what, like, the psychology thing is behind, like, police interrogations or whatever, but it's like, if you act unnaturally, the police will suspect you of a crime or whatever. And it's like, we're just putting that to, like, the worst application possible. It's like, just a homie and his cat. So, Setsu is defending Chippy, and Comet is also defending Chippy, and Shigemechi is defending Chippy. I want both of the engineers to actually... I kind of want both the engineers to, like, live night 1, but it's Rakio. We're... Probably. And I love how Comet is, like, Comet's defend is so great thematically, because she's, like, barely paying attention. It's like, yeah, Gina is totally sketchy. Wait, what? You mean Rakio? So we've kind of got some stuff forming here where it's like Comet, Rakio, Shigemechi, and then you've got like I want to wait and see. So we've got Comet going after Stella, and Setsu defending Stella. Now the thing is, Rakio and Stella did not claim engineer. So it's like, I don't know, are we gonna kill Stella or are we gonna kill Rakio? I mean, I don't know, I guess we can just yeet Stella. She was going after Chippy. Alright, it's Rakio apparently. Okay! Alright, okay, so Setsu, Gina, and SQ all went Rakio. And then Morn, Chippy, and Comet all went Stella. So you see this is voting in blocks of 2, right? Shigemechi went SQ, and so that makes me kind of trust Shigemechi, like, way more. I kind of love that, actually. That's like a based play. But here's the thing, Rakio and Stella both went for Chippy. So that's like 1 block of 2 right here. And then you have Chippy and Comet who voted Stella. So that's another block of 2. And then you have 3 people here who voted for Rakio. It's kind of crazy. But here's the thing, right? Shigemechi's vote is useless. So you could say that he's trying to avoid voting for his ally. But another way that you could look at it is that... So there's 2 GNOSIA, right? Either Shigemechi or SQ are GNOSIA, right? One of them is GNOSIA guaranteed. And you have this block of 3 votes here of Setsu, Gina, and SQ for Rakio. What are the odds that one of these is GNOSIA, right? Pretty decent, I would say. What's the odds that both of them are GNOSIA? Honestly, probably not that bad either. I'm glad that both of the engineers survived. I kind of want Rakio to live so that we could potentially get, like, a definite human or a definite enemy after this, but... I don't know, it's very interesting that it is, like, blocks of 2, right? Like, there's a lot of definitive blocks of 2. So... Let's see what's going on here, alright? So Chippy is doubting Rakio. And Setsu is also doubting Rakio. So that's different. Because Setsu was one of the people who went for Stella, right? Because it was... Oh no, Stella was the one who went for Rakio. Can you actually check the mid-votes? Yes, you can. So Chippy flipped. So Chippy is flipping onto Rakio. And then SQ is also joining the pile. Yeah, I think this is just like Rakio's execution. But Shigemechi is now defending Rakio. That's crazy. Like, I think Rakio is just gonna die. Like, pretty definitively, yeah. The one person who voted for Stella was Rakio. We're all beyond salvation, a bunch of lemmings. I mean, listen, we did get bulldozed off a cliff by the Walt Disney Corporation, so... Listen, I have never signed up for Disney Plus. So, they're not allowed to legally kill me, okay? Oh, it's Morn. Perfect timing, let me ask you something. Are you GNOSIA? No. Right? Okay, I trust you. I mean, you're a bad liar, right? Like Shigemechi and Gina? I'm actually pretty perceptive. I can usually tell right away when someone's lying. Comet has extremely high intuition and can spot lies easily. I'm gonna go ahead and try asking the others. See ya! Oh, because I might get targeted and attacked? Yeah, you're right. But I'm not really much of a thinker, so I figured I might as well just sort of jump headfirst. So we need to level up. We need to get Charisma to 10. Oh god. Our Charisma's so low. Oh no, we have to get Charisma to... No! We need Step Forward. It's so good. This is gonna take forever. I mean, I don't really know, actually, how much this matters to, like, talk to people without the red. So we're just gonna take a nice nap, you know? Just gonna take a nice nap. I didn't bother anybody. I didn't harass anybody. Setsu's dead. That's very interesting. OMG, Setsu? That's, like, so sad, you guys. I love SQ. Comet was human just like me. Big old nope. So 2 people have been cleared. One of them is human. So Setsu was pushing Rakio pretty hard. Shigemechi did defend Rakio though, right? Or am I misremembering that? I distinctly remember Rakio's my buddy, okay? Comet was going after Stella, though. That's kind of interesting. If something's bothering you, speak up. We're gonna defend Comet. I don't like the immediate Comet slander. SQ is lying. For real? How do you know? Now, let's, I think SQ is gonna die. But let's look at something real quick, right? Gina was investigated by who? Gina was investigated by SQ. Shigemechi investigated Comet. So we've kind of got some interesting stuff going on here. I think we could suss Gina. What has Chippy done? What I know we're going back to these logs a lot, but like what has Chippy done? What has Chippy done? Chippy sussed out Stella and then voted for Rakio. Now here's the thing. We gotta get a GNOSIA out tonight, definitely. Because if we put a crew member on ice, right? And then the GNOSIA kills somebody, we have 5 people left. And 2 of them are GNOSIA. So I think, like, Comet called out a lie, and the lie was on somebody claiming engineer. So I think we've just gotta... We gotta not let the... We gotta push for SQ. I think we gotta push for SQ. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's totally possible that Comet is GNOSIA. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, this is bad. I think it's gotta be SQ. Oh no. Oh no, they're dumb. Oh no, they're dumb. I think this is a pretty clear, like... I think this is a pretty clear, like, it's a pretty consistent SQ Gina, is what I'm sussing right now. Stella has sus from the day that we didn't get any information. So, like, if you were playing with human players, what you would demand is both engineers investigate Stella. Like, you would have to demand that. Or both of the engineers have to investigate, like, Comet or something. I think it's over. I think we tried, Shigemechi. I think it's over. Just looking at you pisses me off. Maybe there's just something wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. It's over, chat. Oh, wow. Whoa! Okay. Listen, Gina was protecting SQ the whole time. I think the SQ sus was reasonable. That's why you go for the... so, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I sussed SQ. We didn't kill her. She killed me in retaliation. That's fine. We'll go for one more. We'll go for one more as, like, a little treat. Error alert? Hey, Rockio, how's it going? So it starts again. Idiot humans, let's burn through all of them one by one. This time, you and Rockio are GNOSIA. Listen, Morn, don't do anything stupid and get in my way. I will absolutely throw you under the bus if need be, so you best just keep quiet. I don't trust anyone, human or GNOSIA. We have to find the two GNOSIA infectees among us and put them into cold sleep. An engineer and guardian angel have also been confirmed to be present. Hey, this'll be easy. Let's hope so. Let them show us what they've got. GNOSIA are able to falsely claim the role of engineer, doctor, etc. Oh, shit. If there's one thing that GNOSIA Rockio loves to do, it's claim engineer immediately. I'm not revealing my own role. That is so... That is... too GNOSIA guaranteed, yeah. We got some friction here. Who's gonna claim the title? Well, here's the thing, right? I want to be absolutely psychotic and throw my support behind Gina immediately, but I don't actually know how that would work with the AI in the game. Whenever I play a social deduction game, I play like a psycho. And I would 100% potentially throw my traitor game by allying myself with the real engineer. I would absolutely do that. I would 100% do that. So we're gonna be a little aggressive right off the bat. I almost want to doubt Rockio, but if that starts a if that starts some shit, then I don't want to start a bandwagon. I'm gonna, you know what? My detractor, Shigemechi? Something feels strange. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. It's over. SQ, why didn't you join me originally? So, Chippy and Comet are gonna make this a little bit hard for us. Oh, how dare you, Chippy. It's not over already, right? Oh, thank you, Stella. Oh, you can't trust Shigemechi? Friend. Kill him. Please, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. He said looking at me pisses him off. Murder. Thank you. Alright. Goodbye. Rip Bozo. Ooh, an event. We're not killing Stella. I don't care. She was kind. What a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. Are you not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate? Oh, hell yeah. I am not going to overexert myself, but we are absolutely going to kill Comet. 3, 2, 1. The horrors. Yeah, so... Pen possibility calculation is used to warp, right? As terminals, you and I are automatically connected to the nose. I don't understand. Huh. Well, it isn't necessary for you to fully comprehend it, and I don't feel like explaining it to you. Alright, now let's make a decision. Which pitiful human will be the next one to be erased from this universe? And by the way, only one person can be eliminated at a time, so we have to choose carefully. Who you choose tells me a lot about your character. Show me what you got. Comet. It's gotta be Comet. It's gotta be Comet. Oh, maybe it could be Chippy? No, it's gotta be Comet. Comet, huh? Not a bad choice. Comet is lying down, not breathing. Rockio quietly reaches out. Comet should actually be thanking us, kindly putting an end to such a worthless life like that. Morn, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and make contact with Comet. You reach out to touch Comet's body. The tip of your finger touches Comet, and in that instant, Comet's skin starts to swell up, then peel back. Bon voyage! And then with a snap, like a bubble popping, everything disappears. Gnosia presence was detected upon completion of the warp. Warp is complete, and time seems to have started moving again. Please find and remove any crew member infected by the Gnosia, as per anti-Gnosia procedural guidelines. Repeat. Time to head to the main console. Gotta be careful not to be removed. Another one was taken out. Our ability to fight is being gradually whittled down. You requested anyone who has not yet come forward. I investigated Chippy, and the result was human. Tetsu wasn't Gnosia. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Right off the bat. It's a little frightening. But that's okay. So, let's look at the voting results, right? Shigemechi voting for Gina is, like, understandable, but, like, also... I'm kind of interested in seeing if we could push it onto Chippy. We're gonna step off the gas pedal. Like, here's the thing. If we don't do anything, and then the first person to do something is Chippy sussing me, then it's over, right? It's over. But, like, if we go hard, I almost want to cover for somebody. Like, can we just cover for... I'm just gonna cover Stella. We're active collaborators, dickhead! This is interesting. I do want to agree. But, like, if nobody else agrees, then that kind of sucks, but... We partnered up with Stella, so... I know, right? Oh my god, Chippy, you, like, totally nailed it. How dare you? I will refute it, and I will be defended. And then Rockio is gonna be such a good person. You know, Chippy, I'm tired of your shit. I'm gonna get told to shut up if I do this. I think it's over if I press this button. I think I lose if I press this button. I really want to doubt Chippy though. I want to try to split the vote, and then push it on to Gina, or have somebody else push it on to Gina. Just cause like Chippy's an asshole. But, like, this is interesting. Oh, should I cover for Rockio? This is, I can't. No, I can't. Well, the other engineer wants to push it on to Rockio. Do I have to defend here? This is so bad. This is actually the worst thing that could have possibly happened. This is the worst thing that could have possibly happened, honestly. Oh, did Setsu just save the game? I think I can join in the defense and it's fine. Okay. So, I want either Gina or Chippy dead and buried. I'm gonna go for Gina, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, shit. Okay. Who's public enemy number 1? SQ? How dare you? I mean, we gotta push for ourselves pretty hard here. Just because, like... Oh, Rakio, why'd you do that? I mean, we need to live. What do you mean trying to split us up? It's either me or her! Either I'm gonna die or she's gonna die. Oh, it's over. It's over, chat. It's over. It's over. It's over. We don't have the power. It's over, chat. We tried. Yeah, no, it's over. Yeah, I think I pushed a little bit too hard. Thank you, Stella. Level up. Oh, that sucks. It was possible, because we had Stella on our side, but the thing is, Setsu just switched. Like, Setsu was working with us, and I shouldn't have joined in the defense. I should have let Rakio get put up. That was a rough one, honestly. It was winnable, but It was winnable, but, like, we had to navigate it very carefully, and I just did not navigate it very carefully. The problem is that we needed to, like, Rakio was probably gonna get voted out, and maybe we should just let that happen, but I felt like we were definitely just gonna lose. Like, I felt like we were definitely just gonna lose, because, like, Chippy, SQ, and Gina immediately sussed me and Rakio, and so it's like we have to kind of, like, try to Hail Mary just to get Chippy out. I think pushing for Gina was the problem. I should have pushed harder on Chippy, but the problem is that everybody else pushed for Gina, and then we got defended by Setsu, so I got kind of bold there, and that was the it's Jover part. So I would like to record a little bit longer, but I'm kind of time crunched today, so that'll be it for this episode of GNOSIA. I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next. And I'll try to make the next episode a little bit longer. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.